The following is your main event. It is for the Uno Pro for the championship. Introducing first is the challenger from Houston, Texas, weighing 215 pounds, Jesse Sorensen. And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing 195 pounds, he is the Uno Pro Florida champion, a five-star superstar, Maxx Stardom!
Listen, I'm going to make this short and quick and simple. Jesse Sorensen, welcome to the Uno Pro. The difference is he's not Randy Orton. He's Jesse Sorensen, and I got nothing but respect for this man. Let me tell you one thing. February 12, 2012, Jesse Sorensen broke his neck and was told by the doctors that he would never be able to not wrestle, not even run, but he couldn't walk again. And you know what he is? He's a TNA superstar. And he's walking, and he's running, and tonight, I put my belt on the line against one of the best workers ever.
Well, here you go, your main event of the evening, the Florida Heavyweight Championship. The 5-star superstar, Maxx Stardom, going up against former TNA superstar Jesse Sorensen. And everything Maxx Stardom just said is extremely true. Jesse Sorensen, breaking his neck in 2012, was told he would not be able to even walk again. They were extremely worried, actually, around the time, apparently, that he would actually die from that injury. It was a very serious and very scary thing. Luckily, he was able to make a full recovery, and against many doctors' wishes, is now back in the ring and is probably one of the best wrestlers the entire state of Florida has ever seen, if not the world.
I was extremely excited to see that he was advertised for the show.
Absolutely.
See, I watched
a last-minute edition, but I will say, a good last-minute edition. That lets anyone know that if you're not here to watch Pro, if you're not watching these matches, you are missing out on some amazing things. Tonight we saw the debuts of Nick Fane, Victor Romanoff, Johnny Vandal,
also very
and
impressive.
now Jesse Sorensen. You are seeing some top-tier caliber athletes here, and if you're not already keeping an eye on the Facebook, keeping an eye on the website, keeping an eye on everything that goes on with the YouTube channel, you are going to miss out on some key things and reasons to be in these shows. If you don't already have a reason to be here, these are reasons now.
Bro, definitely the place to be. I remember watching back when Jesse Sorensen got hurt, that injury. It looked really bad. He looked really hurt, and I would always try to read updates to see how he was doing, to see if he was getting any better. At first, it didn't look like it was going too well, but then, every time I heard a good update, I was happy. The fact that I actually get to sit here and call one of his matches, it's an honor. I'm really looking forward to it.
I will say right now, it was good to see him just be able to walk again. That was the biggest thing for people, especially anyone that was a fan of his, to be able to just see, okay, you may not wrestle, that's fine. At least you can walk, be able to provide for your family, do something. But sure enough, for the will of competition, for the love of professional wrestling that Jesse Sorensen has, he is now back in that ring, and now going up against one of, by far, and somebody we actually can say right now, let's not take anything away from him. Maxx Stardom, one of the best wrestlers in all of the state of Florida. I can, without a shadow of a doubt, say that. Maxx Stardom is one of the best wrestlers. I know you're looking at me as if I have two heads here because I'm saying some nice things for once.
No. I agree with you. There's definitely a reason he is the Pro Florida champion. You're actually being very nice tonight.
Well,
for once.
I'm giving the devil their due. I'm not exactly happy. I will say one thing for sure, is these idiots here do not deserve such a great matchup.
Well, whether they deserve it or not, they're definitely getting it. Jesse Sorensen trying to take the championship home.
This is that extremely fighting spirit, and not the Siberian fighting spirit that Victor Romanoff has, but a fighting spirit of Jesse Sorensen. He will not give up, never say die attitude. He's like a Goonie that way. Remember the Goonies, Never Say Die? You never seen the Goonies, Never Say Die?
I have not, I'm sorry.
Oh. Watch good movies, damn it.
I think that's what I have to do before the blueprint too. I'm gonna have to watch all these movies, and you give me the list, and
I'm gonna have to get it so you can understand my references.
I wasn't able to do it while I was in the ring. I was speaking to the referee, Bruce, our senior official. I wanted to introduce him, but I didn't want to interrupt the great things that Maxx Stardom was saying. So
no, absolutely, I understand.
So back by popular demand in this match, refereeing.
Well, he's
Bruce.
Our senior official. And that is not a knock on his age, but he's our senior official.
I don't want him to get mad at me for not saying it in the ring, so I'm going to say it here. Hopefully he'll watch this back and hear that I acknowledged him.
We'll link it to him. This is a great matchup, and you could see the power of Jesse Sorensen taking over the smaller Maxx Stardom.
Well, Jesse Sorensen is very impressive. He impressed me with his work in TNA, and that's why I thought his injury came, at a time when he was just very impressive. The guy starting off putting on great matches in the X division.
Yep.
And now he's here putting up a match, an amazing match against one of Florida's best. Like you said, he might be Florida's best.
If I wouldn't even just call him Florida's best, I would call him one of professional wrestling's best. Anywhere he goes, he's one of the better ones. And I will say this is TNA's biggest mistake, letting somebody like Jesse Sorensen go. They had an amazing thing going on for them. Somebody that was willing to fight, not only for themselves, not only for the love of professional wrestling, but for their company. An underlining company, an underdog company like TNA, and they let Jesse Sorensen go. That is the biggest mistake on them, and now Jesse Sorensen is making them rue the day that they made that mistake.
Even throughout his entire injury, he still represented the company. He still represents professional wrestling because it's in his blood.
Absolutely.
Which is why I think it's amazing that we have this opportunity. The fact that he was able to recover from that. The fact that he's here wrestling tonight, something that, you know, maybe a few years ago we thought might never have happened. And he's here.
Well, one half of the hunks and trunks.
We saw the other half earlier tonight.
That's correct. He's actually he's proving it right now why he's such a great athlete as he goes up in that ring against Maxx Stardom.
However, I think Sorensen was better received by the crowd than his tag team partner was earlier tonight.
I think it's just that the fans just don't know good athletes. It's very auspicious, if you will.
We have two great athletes in the ring right now. Maxx Stardom. Oh, both men fighting for power there. Wow. What a move.
Maxx Stardom goes round and round and round like a little spider monkey.
He's going to run up in. Are you making fun of his height?
I'm sorry?
Are you making fun of his height?
No, he's like a little spider monkey. Do you ever notice him? He grabs onto the ropes like Spider-Man.
He does.
And it's like a little capuchin monkey. He's ticklish, folks. I just found out.
Well, I don't know if the camera can get it, but
I'm telling you.
But Maxx Stardom has.
Oh boy, here we go. Maxx Stardom, we know where this is going.
Oh. I was gonna say welcome to You Know Pearl, Jesse Sorensen, but
Jesse Sorensen.
He found the way out.
Wow! Look at the strength of Jesse Sorensen holding Maxx Stardom up like this.
Oh, Jesse Sorensen flying to the outside of the ring.
And that's showing the strength of Maxx Stardom.
We might be in danger right here. Maxx Stardom flying out of the ring, taking out Jesse Sorensen. He looks like he's going for it again. And he does, and right into the chairs right here in front of us in the crowd. The crowd.
That just goes further to prove what these two gentlemen will do. They will put their bodies on the line for pure competition, just to put on the best match that they possibly can, and also to win gold. But still, to put on just a good match, they will put their bodies on the line.
Very heavy gold at that too. I'm holding it right now, and I don't even know how these men carry this thing around.
Absolutely.
It weighs as much as I do. Stardom climbing to the top rope.
Maxx Stardom going to the top rope. He's very familiar with the top rope.
Oh!
Whoa! Spine buster by Jesse Sorensen.
What a spine buster. Maxx Stardom flying in the air and being slammed right onto the mat.
That just goes to prove there are some times when Maxx Stardom goes and he hits that top rope. He goes and he flies, and it actually works out. But then it doesn't. And he crashes
one of those times.
He just crashes and burns.
And right now, Jesse Sorensen back up. Can he take control? And what a You Know Pro debut it would be for Jesse Sorensen if he can leave here as a champion.
Absolutely.
But if anyone can do it, I'd say Jesse Sorensen might be the guy.
Well, that rolling elbow into the face of Maxx Stardom.
What a hit. I thought that was almost a 3 there at the very last second. Maxx Stardom getting his shoulder up.
Maxx Stardom just had the pure will to continue. The pure we talked about it before. The fact that they love this sport so much. That's what it means about professional wrestling, the You Know Pro fans, the Florida Heavyweight Championship. That's all the stuff that means so much to Maxx Stardom. And he's willing to put his body through pure torture.
Well, here's some of that pure torture you're talking about. Jesse Sorensen. Oh no! Maxx Stardom able to counter, and Jesse Sorensen returning the favor. Both men back and forth. A drop kick to the leg of Jesse Sorensen. Maxx Stardom, and a kick right to the face, and gone for the pin.
Ooh, that was so close once again. The action is starting to pick up extremely, and it started out from a very high note, and it's already picked up immensely. And I will say, that's insane. Anyone that's following this, I think I need a cigarette.
Well, maybe after the show, but right now.
I don't smoke, so.
Right now, these men very close. Close calls here. We thought the match was almost over twice already. And Maxx Stardom just kicking Jesse Sorensen in the chest, and Sorensen reversing it. He has him up.
Wow.
Oh, it looked like Stardom was trying to roll him up, and he does. Oh, it's over.
Maxx Stardom pulling out an amazing victory here.
This company has grown and made April 12th marks the 1 year anniversary of Pro. We have big names such as Sam Shaw, Jesse Neal, and now Jesse Sorensen. This is not the last time you will see that man right there. And April 12th, in this very ring, Maxx Stardom versus Jay Lethal.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match was amazing, and I'm not going to let Jesse Sorensen leave here tonight without a promise to return. Jesse, give him the baby. You didn't... Hold on. Jesse, hold my baby. Ladies and gentlemen, Jesse, you didn't go home with a Florida championship tonight. And damn it, that match was amazing, but you know what? Our anniversary show, April 12th, I'm inviting you to return. And damn it, I'm not going to have it any other way if you're not in the Pro Championship against ERA. You accept April 12th.
I accept.
to be 12. But wait, you get your tickets for 10 today, you get a voucher for a free picture with Jay Lethal that day. That day, pictures with Jay Lethal will be $5. So get your tickets now for Blueprint 2. By the way, amazing match between ELA and Jesse Sorensen will happen on April 12th. You go pro! You go pro! You go pro!